correct decision ever. It's actually just not.
I am here. I am happy Halloween. It's not actually Halloween. Happy Halloween. Today, I'm going to the Big Apple. The little Big Apple. I'm going to Manhattan, Kansas. It's exactly not what you think at all. I'm going with Jude to go visit our friend. And there goes my rubber band. I'm going to K-State for Halloween. If you've never heard of K-State, don't worry. That's you and every other person ever. And my parents think Halloween is like demonic, and they always like give me a really big fat scolding if I ever try to go anywhere for Halloween or anything Halloween adjacent. We are gonna drive like 3 hours road trip. And I'm gonna see some characters. A lot of people that I went to high school went there, and a lot of them don't like me.
You're suicidal? You're suicidal.
Oh wow. Manhattan. Woo.
Hi, how are you?
Oh. Been kidnapped.
She begged for this. What do I look like in person? My hair crazy.
Bro, no, that's the only thing that matters. We went to go get pizza. The place closed at 3, right? Lit. We get there at 2. We order at 2:04. We left at like 3:30.
And I couldn't fall asleep. I had to be at work at 9:30. And
But the
I couldn't
pizza
fall
was
asleep till
fire.
5:30. Pizza was fire.
So then we went to a tailgate. Never been to a tailgate. Dude, it was cold. Do I want to go back? Not when it's cold. That shit was. But he wasn't even there because he was taking photos the whole time. And then we changed, and I don't know what's gonna happen now. And I'm a cat.
We're getting rowdy. I'm a prisoner. I feel like I could have done better, but.
And then Judas Olaf.
Jude's Olaf.
Judas took a power nap. I told myself I'd be a sexy black cat. A hoe's gonna get cold.
I don't know you recorded. I'm still being recorded.
You're building it as the pickle? I fear you're gonna die. I'm gonna vomit. Oh, no. Wait. If I jump, all my shit's gonna fall. And pretend I jumped on my bed. We're gonna have a little story time. Let's be intimate. I went to Wingstop because I had Wingstop for the first time last night. Them bitches are onto something. Specifically their fries. I didn't get anything else. We went out for #Halloween weekend, and I almost killed myself. Loser daughter is cool and all until said daughter leaves the house and her parents get pissed because she normally never leaves the house. Word! We went to this tailgate. I don't know how people do mukbangs. This shit is low-key disgusting to do. I feel really self-conscious right now. We went to this tailgate. I've never been to a tailgate. K-State versus Texas Tech. You don't give a fuck. And I forgot that everyone I've ever met in my entire life goes to this school. And so everywhere I looked, oh, you're my old neighbor. Oh, we went to elementary school together. Oh, I've known you since I was like 4. Half frightening, half funny, half... what is even going on? That feeling, I feel like a guest star. And sometimes I love that feeling because it's like, no matter what happens here, I'm so detached because I literally don't even go here. They have like this guy friend group that like, they're one big friend group. And it's like girls and guys. Already thrown off. This is a new ball game for me. And the tailgate, I'm not a day drinker. Sorry. That's some white people shit. I can't. And I think it's because I associate drinking with the night. The concept of drinking in daylight around hella parents really throws me off. We went to the tailgate, and then we went back to Jackson's apartment and took a little power hour. And then I dressed up as a cat. I think it's because I don't go to school. Like, I'm not physically in the college environment, like, ever. Every time I'm in it, as a said guest star, I'm just always like, damn, you gotta do this shit every week. I don't know how you do it. Don't think it's because I get tired easily, because I don't. I never sleep. Hence why every time like I upload a video, it's like 2 a.m. Not today, bitch. Ha! It's more like there's this one TikTok I just saw, and I was like, this kind of describes it perfectly. And it's like when you're at a party or a frat house, and it's already hard to be there, and then they fuck up the music, and I'm like, I was like, every time we touch by like Cascada, and then all of a sudden this random ass beat drop, and I'm like, just play the song. Or it'll be Rihanna, and it's like, we found the just play the song. But I also didn't want my friends to think I was having a bad time. And every 5 seconds, every 5 milliseconds, Jude was like, are you having a good time? Are you having a good time? Because he didn't want me to come and have a bad time. Because I'm never here, so it's like, I really want you to have a good time. And I'm like, dude, I'm like, low-key, I was fine. Like, I also hate doing things 2 days in a row. And I drank a cut water on Friday. You almost never saw me again. No, 3 of them. Didn't know it did that. I hate doing things 2 days, like, in a row. It really, like, scares me, and I really, like, makes me uneasy, and it kind of, like, sends me into a spiral. I'm not gonna go get that checked out, by the way. Oh, doing it 2 days in a row, almost 3, I was like, guys, I'm gonna die. I just, like, check out. But I was lit. I was doing good. I didn't want to really drink much because I was like, I already did that yesterday and almost saw my ancestors, and I was like, okay, maybe not. You know, maybe not. I'm hungry as shit. We walked past a Wingstop, and I was like, you're gonna see me later. And then Jude was like, don't say that because that means you're already anticipating having a bad time. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm just anticipating that I'll be hungry as shit. And what happened? So I looked at the Wingstop, and I was like, oh, because that one? Deuces. And we were like in this one bar and just kind of like talking, and like people were just like eye fucking each other, and I was like, yeah, I had fun. I'm gonna go to Wingstop. It was a 3-minute walk from where we were, and I was like, Jackson, Jude, I'm gonna walk to Wingstop, get my food. Since it closed at 1 a.m., I'll probably just Uber back to the apartment, because that right there was not walkable. It was like a 6-minute drive, and then a 30-minute walk. That Wingstop in and of itself, I think, had all the people of color in that town. It was really funny. And then I Ubered back to Jackson's apartment. People at the Wingstop, so lit, love you guys. They were so nice. I forgot to order a drink, and I was like, oh, can I get a drink? Like, I'll pay for it. Didn't even make me whip out my Apple Pay. I was like, I hope your pillow's cold. I got back to the apartment and watched the new episode of My Hero Academia. I was having a great time.
This is so much better. I can see all y'all's chats. What do you mean you just squirted?
It was also daylight savings, so I know that was a bitch when they were out, because then they were like, the bar's open for another hour. So it was technically 3 a.m. and Jude was like, you motherfucker. Now I'm back home. Then we drove, got my bag from the boys' house because I forgot it on the truck of like one of their parents that was tailgating, and I was like, oh shit. In conclusion, Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas! Why am I'm really showing you guys my crotch. I'm sorry. But I posted a picture of me and my said furry ears on Instagram. You should go like it, or I'm up here under your bed. Thank you for watching! Oh my god, this down my